Tocando sua xereca, cadu, 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 cadu. Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to do K-Rino's Sorcerer Saga, is what I think it's called. I got asked to do it yesterday. A few people are up for it. So I think it's a few tracks, so it's going to take maybe a week or so, maybe a bit longer. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Thanks for everyone that's subscribed so far. Let's jump on to this one. This is the first one, Alien Baby.
Okay, if you'll all gather around and be real good, I'll tell you the story about the alien child and how he came to be on this planet here with us.
Like a campfire starter. I got the lyric video because we're in storytelling mode. It's a whole story, this Sorcerer Saga, so don't want to miss out.
Listen. Way off in the galaxy, far away, there was a planet in disarray and total dismay. A sinister circumstance and a wretched display. The population terrorized by a killer named K. The wisdom of the whole world was kept in a book for only the king to read. No others could look.
It sounds a lot like fucking Superman. This is what happened to Krypton. Were it Krypton where Superman lived? Well, it's Kryptonite that killed him, I know that, but whenever fucking Superman's from, it sounds like a lot like that. Anyway, this is a story about a book. Is it one of his 7 books? Oh, is it one of his 7 books? We did 7 books. Did we do 7 books? 7th book? We did that track, didn't we? Ah, it's about a book. One of K-Rino's books. So the wisdom of the whole world were kept in this book, and only the king could read it. No one else could. It was a sacred book. Killer K.
The world was kept in a book for only the king to read. No others could look. K snuck into the castle, took a leak on the lawn. Before anyone could respond, he and the book was gone.
So K. Is he talking about himself? K-Rino gone up and disrespected that fucking castle, pissed all over that lawn. Sometimes it has to be done. You don't leave your mark. Like a dog has to leave its mark when you take it for a walk. Sometimes. Anyway, he snuck in there and he stole this.
Could respond, he and the book was gone. Took it to a cave at an unreachable height. Memorized 3,000 pages in only one night. The light came on, rays shot from his face. He had acquired the ability to conquer the place. He wasted no time ravaging life with his hand. Overthrew the world rulers and took over the land. With every second that he studied it, his power increased. And all he kept saying was, this book is a beast.
So K-Rino's getting all. How come did the king have all this power from the book? But K-Rino's in there fucking reading this book. He said this book's a beast. Read it, he had fucking lights coming from his eyes, a bit like Raiden. Was it Raiden that had lights coming from his eyes? And this book's giving him some fucking power. He's going to terrorise this land, he's going to take over this fucking place. Start killing some people. Start killing some more people. Overthrew the rulers, killed the king probably.
Increase, and all he kept saying was, this book is a beast. It's the alien baby. Come on. It's the alien baby. His reign had lasted 2 centuries, and then a secret congregation developed among men. One guy said, think as hard as you can so we can come up with a plan to get rid of this man. A lady walked in before the plotting could start. Y'all have seemed to have forgotten the most monotonous part. She said he's bound to put an end to you gossiping men. Don't you know he's got the book you can't possibly win?
Got a fucking mutiny. These guys are gonna fucking overthrow him. So it's been 2 centuries. It's been fucking 200 years. I was thinking about fucking decades then for a second. It's been 200 years. This book's definitely got some power if it's still fucking ruling after 200 years. It's been 200 years. these young men are saying, you know, it's getting fucking monotonous now. It's time for this guy's reign to end. You know, end of this suffering. We've heard about the good times 200 years ago before this shit started. Yeah, it's time to change. Change it for us, for the future of his planet, for the future of his families. It's time to change. Anyway, some old woman's just turned up.
Book you can't possibly win. The meeting adjourned. Everybody sadly moved on. The lady left and transformed. It was K all along. But an old
That fucking turned up like that fucking wicked witch at Snow White. No, this old woman, you know, the one that gives Snow White the apple. So it's fucking K all along. He's turned up and decided, you know, talk to him. No, it's pointless. There's no point in trying to overthrow him. It'll never work. But really, it's K fucking telling him, yeah, it's not really an old woman. Sneaker, very, very sneaker.
lady left and transformed. It was K all along. But an old man walked up with plans for the task. He said there's one thing K doesn't know that this book has. A pamphlet consisting of only one page with the power to disengage evil at any stage. They said if that book is real, he already killed it. The man opened up his coat, a light beamed, and he revealed it.
Ah, so he's got the weapon that can kill him. He's got the good to go with the bad. But it's only a pamphlet. It's only 1 page big. Yeah, and he's got it. He's been hiding it. Why has he been hiding it for 200 years? Questions. I want to know about why has he been hiding? Why has he been hiding it for so long?
And he revealed it. It's the alien baby. Come on. It's the alien baby. Heavens to Murgatroyd, what the hell? Low and
What's that fucking... Is that cat? A top cat that says Heavens to Murgatroyd? What the fuck?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, what the hell? Lo and behold, when he opened the book, wind started blowing in cold. He started chanting a language unknown. Then his voice lowered deeper to a dangerous tone. He was summoning the book's destruction for an hour. A guy stood skeptical and doubted his power. As the doubter thought all of this is fake in his mind, the man looked right at him, told him no it's not, and kept trying.
It sounds to me like the conjuring some spirits. Almost sounds like a fucking exorcism. So they're reading this book, you know, try to conjure up this power to overthrow the bad guy K. Yeah, to overthrow the evil. It's a story about good versus evil. The old enemies, good and evil, right and wrong. So guy's a bit skeptical, saying, you know, it's not working, we're going to get found out. We need to fucking do one before K turns up and destroys us all. He goes, no, it's gonna work, have that belief.
Adam told him no it's not, and kept trying. He collapsed, he woke and said the planet is saved. If you're looking to find K, he's out cold in the cave. Soldiers rushed up to capture him, bombarded the entrance, starving for vengeance, but all they saw was an infant. Wow. They said he got away, the planet.
So the run up to the fucking cave, yeah, to find this leader. Well, not the leader, but the fucking tyrant. We'll call him a tyrant. Find this fucking tyrant, and they just found an infant. Is the infant the alien baby? Is the infant the alien baby?
The infant. Wow. They said he got away, the planet's in trouble. No, he didn't. He's the baby in the oblong shuttle. Sentence to start over, be no kindred of you. And there's a planet called Earth that we're sending them to. The little shuttle was propelled through the darkness of space, past light speed, sped at a remarkable pace. Like a meteor, it hit the ground and shook up the land. In South Park, they found a baby with a book in his hand. With a book in his hand.
So they fucked this baby off. Basically, they said, fuck this, it's not going to be our problem any longer. We'll dump him in a spaceship and fire him off to someone else's planet. Exactly what happened in fucking Superman. What was Superman's real name? Kal-El. Begins with a K. Kal-El. Is this story about Superman? This can't be about Superman. Superman's real name's fucking Kal-El, something like that, innit? I'm gonna have to Google it. 2 seconds. Superman's real name is Kal-El. So I'm sort of like on the right, but it does sound a little bit like Superman, doesn't it? Let's be fair. let's be fair, anyway, this baby's fucking been fired to South Park with fucking Kenny and Cartman. Someone else's problem now. Fire that baby away. Fire that evil baby away.
Book in his hand, with a book in his hand, with a book in his hand. They found a little bitty baby with a book in his hand. Alien baby.
Alien baby.
Come on. It's the alien baby. Baby.
Is that the alien baby? That's the alien baby. Right, so what I've got so far is this dude 200 years ago, obviously he's older than 200 because he weren't one when he started fucking being a tyrant. Yeah, so this dude, it's called the Sorcerer Saga. This dude who was a sorcerer stole this book, devastated his land, overruled, killed, overpowered all the leaders, fucking run this planet like a shithole for 200 years. Some people overthrew him, found this book that everybody forgot about, but then they found it again. Yeah, started fucking chanting some shit. Then he turned into a baby. They turned him back to 0 from 230 or however old he was before he started being a tyrant. Stuck him in a fucking spaceship or a bubble like this. Yeah, said fuck it, it's Earth's problem now. Fired him off to Earth. So part 1. Now he's landed on Earth. Let's see what part 2 brings. Tomorrow, to be continued. Right guys, thanks for watching. If you watched till the end, I'll see you guys on the next one.